RBN Radio.
Shit, RBN Radio, Outbooks, New Books. We got D, Tina, Monet, Miss Split Personality. We got everybody in the house. How y'all doing?
We got a full house today.
Y'all gonna act like we're not in high school. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
There you go.
I'm all right.
There you go.
Everybody else, how y'all doing? What's going on?
They're muted, so
I'm good.
there you go. Monet answered. All right, so
Actually live on IG as well, bro.
IG was popping. Join us on Zoom. It's more fun. But let's jump right into it. In a relationship, if one partner cheats, can you forgive and forget? Or is the relationship pretty much doomed from then?
It depends why they cheat.
Is it? There you go. Nutty, that was the topic we were supposed to talk about. But we just gonna merge everything together. Is there a reason to actually cheat? Like, can you make your partner cheat?
Is
You
there a
can't
way
really
your partner
make
can
your partner
cheat?
cheat, but things can happen that make them stray away. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you're not really you so into your work, so you ain't giving them nothing. Sometimes that's kind of hard.
Oh, so what you're trying to say is, if I ain't paying you 100% attention, then you can go ahead and screw the next dude.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying stuff happens. So if I was in a situation like that, I may forgive a little bit if I was lacking the person a lot, because I'm like, damn, I kind of messed up,
Okay.
But if he just was hoeing out there, no, I ain't forgiving nothing.
So there's no way there's no way you can give it back, forgive, and do a second chance?
Like I said, if it was like because I was lacking the same, yeah, I would give him a second chance for that one. But if he just cheating, like, no, I'm not giving a second chance.
But if you forgive him and give him a second chance, are you gonna ever hold that against him, or you gonna act like as it never happened before?
I can't act like it never happened before, but I'm not gonna hold it against him. We're gonna start brand new.
Okay. What about you, Tina?
How y'all feel?
Well, I feel the same way. But honestly, sometimes I feel like if my partner cheated, I feel like it might not be the same ever again. Because I'm going to keep thinking about it.
Okay. Is it really is it because of the fact that he just cheated in general, or is it because you might have think that it's something you did wrong that he wasn't happy of, or is it like what's the main reason why you might not?
Yeah, because it has to be a main reason.
It has to be a main reason why I feel like I won't like.
Why do you feel like things can't go back to normal?
Oh, because for some reason, like with me, I always keep thinking about something. So if I know he cheated, it's going to keep coming to mind. And then I think that will mess up our relationship because I would keep thinking about that and I'll probably keep bringing it up. And I feel like I won't ever be happy again like I was in the beginning prior to him cheating.
So, all right. So I have a question for you, right? So when you say cheating, like, what's considered cheating?
Fuck you mean?
Like, you can have sex with somebody and that's cheating. Some females consider, you know what I'm saying, cheating. Some females consider talking on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what is it that you consider cheating?
Well, having sex with somebody else. Because I mean, talking on the phone, you could talk to somebody on the phone. You really didn't get intimate with them or anything like that. So, I could forgive that. But like, I consider cheating sleeping with someone else.
So I consider cheating anything that makes you come.
That's true, because he could probably be on the phone having phone sex with her, That's considered cheating too, right, Divya?
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
you see, but you see how y'all females automatically think like, why, like he could be on the phone having phone sex with, like why can't it just be, you know what I mean? He just having a conversation and they could just be just conversing, like why
But
can't it
what
just be that?
conversation you could have with her that you can't have with me,
It's a
your
lot
other
of reasons
half?
why. It depends for every action. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever's going on in your relationship, to where he can't come and talk to you, or where he don't feel comfortable enough to talk to you, it has to be a reason why. So y'all have to figure out in your relationship what's causing him or what's causing you. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to not to be able to communicate. So that's something y'all would have to figure out. You feel what I'm saying? And this is where the cheating comes in the picture, or the flirting, or whatever the case may be, whatever y'all consider, you know, cheating. Because every female considers, and there is, she's just straight. Everything is cheating to her. Like you can look at a nigga, at a female, you cheating. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for the both of y'all, and any other lady out there could jump in too. Would you rather your boyfriend, boyfriend, husband cheat, like physically cheat on you, or would you rather them have that bond with another woman, like that same bond that you want with them, but they have it with another woman? Now, there's no sex going on, but it's like, it's that deep, passionate conversation.
Emotional.
She makes me happy type thing, but there's no sex involved.
That's emotional
So
cheating.
that's like an emotional
It's still
attachment.
Okay,
deep.
all right, so there's no coming going on in that. So is that considered cheating?
In her mind, she may be coming.
Okay, well, I can't control how she feel. Fuck, what the fuck that got to do with me? I can't control how she feel.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
You
your
see-
good conversations you giving her.
The same conversation you should have been having with me, but apparently you're not. So
Right. Apparently something is wrong that, you know what I'm saying, we're not having this conversation.
but my
So-
point was, there's no penetration going on. At least there's no coming on my side. So that's not cheating, right?
It's not cheating. That's not cheating. It's not cheating. But it's still like an attachment you have with another woman. And sometimes that's worse than cheating, because sometimes you get over the cheating, but you can't get over you connecting with another woman.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you've been through some shit in your life, huh?
Yeah,
That's
I
very
have.
true.
Yeah. You've been through some shit. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this. I got a question for all the females in the room, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Can a guy, can you allow your mate to have a female best friend?
Yeah.
No.
What a straight.
No. I know it was somebody. Somebody was gonna say no.
And Zaria, you're lying. Stop it.
At least she
I
honest.
ain't lying, Tanya.
Yo,
Tanya, why won't you allow your mate to have a female best friend?
there's no need to have a female best friend. I am your best friend.
But what if you knew her before? What if they was friends before you? So that means they can't have that same bond. And I mean, yo, we gonna get up and drink.
As long as she has a man, sure. She could come over with her man. We can hang out all together. Yes.
What if she don't? What if she don't have a man?
You know you agree.
So she gotta have a man. She gotta have a man for him
Or
to
boyfriend
continue to have.
or girlfriend. You know the times we living in. Whatever she has, she gotta have something.
But what if she don't have nothing, but they actually rock with each other for a long time?
Well, then she needs to find some time. She needs to find something to do with her time. Something else.
All right. So in that same question, can he have a male best friend and you don't feel no type of way about it?
In this day and age, I'm just saying.
Really though?
No suspect. I don't know. No, he can have a best friend. I don't care about that. It depends on the level of the friendship, both female and male.
But it shouldn't matter, because if we're friends, whether we're the same sex or the opposite sex, we're friends. It don't really matter.
This is where the trust issue. This is where the trust issues come in at. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't mind
Because-
if I have a sip, do you?
No, get your drink on.
Not everyone.
Get your drink on. But this is where the trust issues come in at, because what if they had a relationship to where every year or every they get up and they go out and have drinks, and you know what I'm saying, and she don't have a boyfriend. She date people, but she don't have a boyfriend. But it's just them, they go out, this is what they do as best friends. You gonna have a problem with that?
Well, I never had that problem, so I can't really speak on that. So I don't have that experience with that. So maybe.
Well, I went through that before, and I had to get to know the person, and I had to be comfortable with the person.
And
So,
is it, again,
was it a problem?
Is it the same thing?
No, it wasn't a problem. Like once I seen the person was cool and she didn't like him and stuff, you know.
How you know she didn't like him?
Exactly. Thank you, Tina.
But I don't know. She didn't like him. I'm saying me seeing it. I didn't see that she liked him. I had her phone number. She had my phone number. Like I could call whenever. So I was comfortable. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. They could have been fucking. But at the end of the day, I was comfortable.
They was setting you up. They wanted to.
So I don't know nothing. If I'm comfortable, like I don't know. I don't know what people gonna be doing. You don't know. You really don't know.
That's why it all boils down to trust. If you can't trust that person.
That's what I'm saying.
Basically.
If I'm comfortable and I feel comfortable, I trust the person, but shit happen though too sometimes. So you could trust the person all the way.
It's not a trust issue for me because I never have that issue. So I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Because once I'm in a relationship, I mean, it's just us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, because y'all talking this whole trust thing, but then if it was a male best friend, yeah, I ain't got no issues. And it's like, it should be the
Men
same.
have issues with that.
Huh?
Men have issues with that. Yes, they do.
No, I'm saying if his best friend was a man, yeah, I ain't got no issue with him having a homie as a homie. But if it's a female, then it's an issue. But I'm like, if the man is the exact same person, nothing changes. The way he treats you is the same exact, whether it's a male best friend or a woman best friend. But the fact that it's a woman, she's almost interviewing to be part of the inner circle. Because if y'all don't fuck with her, then she can't be around. If y'all don't trust her, then she can't be around.
You're damn right.
But here's the thing, vice versa. You have a problem if your woman had a best male friend that she always went out with drinks and hung out with?
Nah.
Not lying.
Exactly.
Not at all.
I'm not the jealous type, because my whole thing is, if I feel like you're going to cheat, whether you cheating with this nigga or you cheating with the nigga at the bar that you just met, you're going to cheat either way. So
that's how I feel about a man. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do regardless.
I wouldn't feel away if my girl had a male best friend. You know what I'm saying? My girl had a male best friend. And my whole thing is this, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with situations like that, that's on you. If you decide that you want to fuck up what you have and you want to cheat, that's on you. I'm not going to stop you.
There was not one night you got mad that she was hanging out with her friend.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
not one night.
Why would I be? Why would it be a reason for me to be upset?
I'm just saying it wasn't one time in the entire relationship that she was hanging out more with her best friend who's a male than you.
For me, I feel like that's good.
Had that problem, exactly.
He could give you the point of view of a man when you're acting some type of way. When you ain't acting right, he could know exactly how I feel, because that's how he probably would feel.
He gonna school you. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's a milk and cookie boy, he ain't gonna try to throw a nigga under the bus. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to you the same way he would feel. You feel what I'm saying? And I wouldn't feel no type of way because I'm not insecure. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the jealous type. I've never been jealous.
Exactly.
So
I just never had that problem, so I can't speak on it. I never been in a relationship where he had a best friend as a best girlfriend or whatever. And even if he had a best friend, they wasn't like that all the time. You know. So.
Well.
All right. Well,
you see.
How about this?
And I am the best friend. I'm sorry.
But you the whole thing.
Yeah, I am the best friend.
Y'all want to be the best friend, but then y'all be acting up sometimes. You can't be the best friend, be acting up sometimes. My best friends don't give me headaches sometimes.
Your best friend give you headaches?
Nah. My best friends don't give me headaches.
My best friends don't give me headaches either. I don't
exactly. So as my mate, if you want to be my best friend, you gotta ride like the homie and not give me headaches. But y'all be acting
up. That sound like a friend. That sound like a friend with benefits.
Nah.
Best friend.
Why does it have to be a friend with benefits? Like they just tight.
She said,
y'all females.
What?
Y'all females, y'all have no.
Well, it all depends on the man because I don't know you guys. I don't know how you move. Y'all look a little, you know, especially you right there with the hoodie. Oh, y'all both got a hoodie. Oh, see. I'm quite sure you a great gentleman, but I'm quite sure. But I hope
listen, let me tell you, every guy has a track record. You feel what I'm saying?
Whether it's good or bad. What you talking about? Speak for yourself, homie.
Whether if it's good or bad. Now let me finish. Right now, right? I'm just saying, whether if it's good or bad, every guy got a track, just like every female. You feel what I'm saying? It's either a female that been through something, either she's scorned or she just been through some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody has something that they've been through. So you can't judge somebody because of, you know what I'm saying, of their track record, their resume. It depends on how bad it is. That's how I see it.
All right, so fast forward, right? Fast forward to the original topic. So let's say he cheated and then y'all split up, but he got custody of your kids. Is he foul for putting your ass on child support?
You have to pay child support as a female.
Hold on. First of all,
not if I'm paying, if I'm supporting my child and giving him money, why would you put me on child support?
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, let's talk about this one.
So
but how did he get custody though? I don't understand that part.
What you mean? Because he got a better lawyer than you.
If the child is living,
I mean, if the mother's not unfit, why he got full custody? If the mother's not unfit,
it doesn't. What if the child wants to live?
Y'all can share, right?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now you can say share, right? What if the child wants to live with the father, and you have to pay child support? That's a problem.
I'm sorry. You said the child wants to live with the father.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do that, Choice.
Choice.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah. Can you turn your music down, sir? We in the middle of the topic.
Boy, you make me feel so good. We're not doing that. Listen.
Yeah.
But what if I'm a better?
How is the child in reference to this story?
But what if I'm a better father than you are a mother? Or what if I live in a better location so the child's schooling their school is in a better zone in my house than your house? Like, long story short, I have custody. Am I foul for putting your
I knew it.
But when you say child support, what you mean, through the courts? Or I'm just giving you money like every
child support is child support.
Listen.
I don't mind supporting my child, but if you put me on child support through the court and I'm paying, that's messed up.
Why you got gloves on like you getting ready to fight into you?
Girl, because I'm cold.
She's like, if you take me to court, that's different.
So you mean to tell me if your mate was to put you on child support just because you're taking care of your child and the child is on his side, you shouldn't have to pay?
Well,
no, I shouldn't have to pay child. I have to support my child, but I'm saying you don't have to go through the court. We could just do this every 2 weeks or every week or whatever. I don't mind supporting my child if he's staying with the father.
Well, that's not everybody, because some females is not that rational.
Some females is grimy. That's what it is. Some females is really grimy. So if the father, all right, let me ask you this now. If the father was on child support and the child wound up coming to live with him, do y'all take him off child support?
Yeah, because I'm not taking care of child like that. I wouldn't keep him on child support.
Baby not living with me no more.
That's a rational.
Yeah. Copy. Bugs, what you wanted to say, Bugs?
No, what I was about to say is in today's society, and I got plenty of friends that got baby moms and like on child support, but still got to kick in extra bread because they need to support their child, which is cool. And that's why I was saying, if I put your ass on child support, even though you was a child, maybe it wasn't enough. I might foul for just going straight to the course. You know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of arguing with you about you kicking in enough or you not kicking in enough. I'm gonna just put your ass on paper.
Well, I feel like anytime you're having a problem that you can't resolve outside of the courts, it's always best to just go to the courts and then
go to the court.
I mean, you know, if you already tried to come to a decision together and it's not working, and sometimes you gotta put the man in the middle and just let him do it. And sometimes it doesn't work out the best for the other person. You know, they're like, damn, I should have just gave him the money. It would have been better like that. But you know, they want to spend more, having to pay more.
All right. So now the child is living with me. Am I supposed to let you know if I'm dealing with somebody new that I'm dealing with somebody new, even though I haven't introduced that person to the kid yet?
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't really hear because somebody's background.
Joyce, I'm gonna need you to turn that.
Can you mute your mute Yeah, we can hear you driving.
You can hear me driving?
Yep.
Yeah, you can hear everything.
There you go. So what I was saying is, now that the child is living with me and I started dating somebody new, I haven't introduced the person to the child yet. Am I supposed to let you know somebody's new is in my life?
No.
You don't supposed to, but I would like you to let me know.
Yeah, you would like a lot of things in there. It depends because he probably not even. How long you been with the new person? Probably a short time.
Whatever, I guess.
Does that matter?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it does matter because if it's gonna be like a serious relationship, then more than likely that new person is gonna be spending time with your child. I'm quite sure. So I mean, then maybe you should kind of involve, you know, the baby mom and say, listen, you know, I'm serious, this time and third, you know, whatever. I mean, as a courtesy, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
All right, so now that the child is living with me, and I'll let you know, I'm dealing with someone new, and but I refuse to put you on the phone with her, nor give you her phone number. Am I wrong?
No.
Well, I don't care about her phone number as long as she don't have my child. She have my child, yeah.
Well,
I need contact.
Well, if she living, she's not gonna have a child. But if he's living at my house and she comes over, she sleeps over and all that, you still want to know all that? We just lost somebody.
I just want to meet the person to make sure she's decent to be around my child. I don't care about your relationship. Mm-hmm. It's about my child. It's not about your relationship.
But you got a lot of people that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I'm just telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody
exactly.
I understand that, but this is my house.
I understand it's
but that's
my child.
I understand that, but our child is living at my house. I'm grown. I can do what I want to do in my house.
Not with my child.
But not around my child. You do that when I have my child on the damn weekend.
What? What happened to our child?
If she wants to,
I take ownership. Sorry, our child.
If she wants to,
what happened?
I mean, you didn't make the baby by yourself, now, did you?
That's
our child.
Okay, but if she's trying to sleep over during the week, what am I supposed to do?
Well, let me go a little further.
Okay.
Is the baby or the child's mother still interested in having a relationship with you intimately?
Cameron.
Are you still sliding in the DM on the sideline? I mean, I don't know.
No DMs, no sideline, no sliding nowhere.
Good job. I mean, you know, I don't know. I can't really say because some women are, you know, I don't know.
And I think it depends on the man too. It depends how you are. Like, what type of women you've been dating in the past and stuff. Some people wouldn't care. They be like, I know he wouldn't let nothing happen to my child. He ain't gonna bring nobody crazy around my child.
Well,
But you got some men that's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? They be dating any damn body.
apparently I didn't do a good job because I was dating your ass. That's how this child got.
I knew he was gonna say that.
First of all, I ain't
How this child got
I'm
here.
saying I don't know what went wrong, but it wasn't my ass.
So apparently I don't make the best choices.
Well, I think we all in that boat. If we really done that. Unfortunately. My son asked me the other day, Mommy, what was you thinking? I said, boy, I don't know. And he's 23. He's 23 right now, actually. Why? I'm like, I don't know. Because yeah, that's all I have to say.
So you in a new relationship, right? No, you in a relationship. You leave that relationship thinking it's a better relationship, but it's a worse relationship than what you just came from. Do you go back or do you just try to make it better?
Try to make it better with the new relationship that's already worse than the first one. That's what you're saying?
Right.
No, you need to take some time.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave both relationships. Yeah. I ain't going back nowhere. I'm starting all brand new.
So the grass is
Daria, you don't be playing, huh, Daria? You just
because they're never gonna change. They're never gonna change. The person is the. Some people I'll be like, they was like that when they was a child. I don't care if they grown. I'm like, they was like that when they was a child. They didn't get a lot of ass whoopings or something. Some people just don't know how to just. It's just crazy. Just move on. Be single, and
enjoy life.
That's right. Life is too short. Enjoy life.
That's right.
And then that person will come to you one day. Hopefully, I'm still looking for mine. It's okay. I'm just saying. They'll come to you. Just live your life. I'm in here chilling right now, single and free. Ow. Happily single.
Do ya? But first of all, is there such thing as a happily single person?
I'm sorry?
Is there such thing as a happily single person?
Yes.
Hell yeah, stress free all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, stress free.
Would you like to be in a relationship? If you could be in a relationship today, would you check that box?
I would love to be in a relationship if the relationship wasn't toxic or a headache or whatever.
That means you ain't happily single.
That means be happy. No,
but you ain't happily single.
Let me tell you something, Beck. I am happily single because guess what? When I in this Zoom call, I ain't gotta talk to nobody. I ain't gotta answer to nobody. If I feel like going outside this house, I ain't gotta tell them what time I'm gonna be back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be.
So if you was in a relationship, you would have to. What's the same thing? You shouldn't have to do that when you're in a relationship.
No, there's a difference. But I would love to be in a happy relationship.
Right.
I don't have any happy relationships right now out here for me. I don't even want to really say niggas ain't shit. But I'm just saying, and I'm not talking about the gentleman that's on this radio show. I'm just talking about the experience that I had. There's people trying to holler at me right now. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Because I already know you're going to be a headache. I want somebody that's very compatible with me.
So let me ask you a question. Like when you seen that person,
I'm not looking.
How do you know a person is going to be a headache?
You could tell off the bat.
Exactly from the first
sit down and have a conversation. The first 5 minutes, you be like, oh no. Yep. If the flag ain't red, it's pink. Okay? It's getting ready to turn red if you keep going with it. This shit is fuchsia right now. So I'm just saying.
What if it was just a bad night? He ain't really know what
because I gave them another chance and I said, oh yeah, nah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
How many chances do you give out before it's a
how y'all females think?
Well, it's not really me. It was really like I gave him like 2 chances, and he didn't even know he had chances. I just was like, you know what? Meet me over here. We're gonna see. And the conversation, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good.
All right.
No disrespect, but we still cool. How you doing? Whatever. If he call me or text me, I will answer the phone. But as far as like dating and getting intimate and anything like that, thank you, Jesus. I did not go there, Lord.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. So y'all meet the quote unquote man in your dreams. He looks like everything you want. He got all the money not all the money in the world, but he got enough that's like good for your lifestyle. He treats you well. Sex is amazing, but the nigga is boring like a motherfucker. Can't hold a conversation.
How do you work with that?
Been there, done that. I'm just saying.
Shit, I don't fucking know. Like,
You can curse. Talk your shit, Tina.
I've been single now. You know?
No,
I'm like, all of these check off, this check off, that check. Oh shit, I knew it. You know, go in the room. Let me get the toy. I'll be all right. I'm good.
go in the room, get the toy.
Go get the toy. Go get the toy. I'm good.
no, they said the sex is good. You don't need the toy.
Huh?
He's just boring in conversation. The sex is good. He said they boring in
Yeah, but
conversation.
the sex could be good, and he still could be a headache, just a headache.
Okay, so
There's no
I
such
can't do
man.
headaches. I don't do headaches. I don't do headaches.
I'm about to give you the opposite answer right now. So let me ask the fellas.
Yeah, hit him.
So you meet Shorty, right? Super bad. Everything is on point. Sex, everything is on point. Pretty much the same scenario as the ladies, but the bitch just can't talk. She just boring like a motherfucker. Do you keep it pushing, or do you keep smashing and say fuck it?
You work with it.
Keep smashing.
Be honest, guys.
You work.
That's when your best friend coming. That's why you got a best friend. Shit, he can talk to your ass.
And this is what I was trying to tell y'all, how men and women so different. Because all the women are like, oh no,
Right.
I might go back and play with the toys and be single again.
Exactly.
Yeah, she got
You work.
sex is
A dude is gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can get her to have a conversation. It just depends on what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? If y'all doing the type of shit that she like to do, then there gotta be some type of conversation going on. You feel what I'm saying? But see, y'all females, y'all get so quick, y'all get so bored quick. Oh no, this thing.
Y'all females, say some females.
Some female. Yeah, let me say some females before I get my head chopped off. You feel me? Some females, they so quick to just be like, oh, I'm not babysitting a grown man. It's not about babysitting. If that man was in his last relationship and he ain't know how to communicate and he ain't know how to really talk because other shit was going on, this is where you show him. You got to build with your mate. You dig?
That's right.
I think I'm gonna give that person a chance, but after a while, if he don't get it and it gets boring, I'm going to let it go before I cheat. I ain't gonna lie.
You was cheating before you even finished the sentence. You already started like, I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm getting my shit over with this dude over here. He ain't gonna never get it together.
But I got a question. Why would you cheat if the sex is amazing? Like, what are you getting from?
Because sometimes it's with the mind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
women are different.
Your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Women are different. Men are more physical. Women are more like emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, mentally.
Trying to stimulate my mind, like you know.
Exactly.
The physical part, like anybody can do that. You know
and that's why you go to your friend. Like you need a conversation. You need a conversation. Go call your homegirl. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like,
I'm saying that's gonna make me. If I keep on, it's gonna eventually push me to someone. We're gonna end up having a conversation. Who knows? I may don't cheat. It may happen though, because the conversation can be real good. He could get to me mentally, and damn, I fucked up. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, if every box is a check except for one box, you can make it work. You can make it work.
That's right.
Listen, he ain't putting.
Let me ask you a question.
That's right.
To me.
I mean, to be honest with you, age is nothing but a number, seriously. But how are you in your 30s, your 40s?
30s.
Exactly.
See, we in our 40s. We
don't have time to play.
You tired?
Hell yeah.
You less than 10 years older than me. You can't be tired.
I'm 46 years old with a 26-year-old daughter in Atlanta. I got a 26-year-old. I don't got time to be playing with nobody.
But if every box is a check except for one box, you can make that box happen. Like, it's one box. Like,
For instance, this dude right now hitting me up, telling me about all this money he has, all these nice cars, and he's showing me pictures. I don't care about the money. I don't care about material.
So you was done, right?
I don't care about that. I care about this. Stimulate this, please.
Amen.
Stimulate this, won't stimulate that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I take care of everything. I'm in my own. I pay all these bills. I don't need nobody to take care of me. So what you? If I was in my 20s, I probably would have been impressed. I was like, oh my God, like yo, he got this and he got. I don't give a damn what you got. You giving me dick pics and all? I didn't ask you for dick pics. I'm like, what is you sending me this way? You a grown ass man.
People still do that in 2021.
This man is senior citizen, man.
I'm like,
yo.
He trying to keep up with the kids. That's why. He trying to keep up with the kids. Because we don't.
As I said, age ain't nothing but a number, you know? Because they could be 50, 60, 40, still act like they 12. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Part of yourself.
So I don't have time to work things out.
Excuse me, y'all.
You gotta bring something to the table all the way around. All right.
So what if it's
is that vice versa? Is that vice versa?
Absolutely, like, it should be. It should be, because if you got with people that you really compatible with, it wouldn't be a lot of cheating out here. Wouldn't be a lot of diseases and shit out here. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you have to move on to somebody else, talk to your mate. Be like, yo, you really not doing it for me. Can you step it up? And then, or can some people even ask for a threesome? Not that I'm down with that shit, but I'm just saying, like, y'all better spice that shit.
Your ass is crazy.
Get that best friend you got over there. Come on, bring that shit.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna bring best friend back.
I'm going back there. That's why I'm the best friend. Nobody.
we see you want we know you will not allow your mate to have a best friend.
But
I mean, you could have I never got to that point. I was the best friend. Like they be like, yo, you my best friend. I'm like, yo, dude, I just want to go outside and hang out with my girls.
But Tanya, what if it's the opposite though? What if he don't got money, but y'all have great conversation?
I think.
I said, what if it's the opposite? He don't have money and he's struggling, but he stimulates your mind and everything. Do you give him
potential? I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when he get on, he don't know me no more. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that.
I mean, if you build a relationship with him and you building him and bonding with him, why would he do that? Like when he get on, he not gonna know you.
Some men aren't. They be feeling this. I'm the man now. Didn't have a driver's license, but I got one after she taught me how to drive. She taught me that I got off the street. I'm not selling weed.
That's fucked up. That's kind of.
But guess what? I'm not a women's school, and I go on to the next one. If that don't work, go on to the next one. Oh well, so you know whatever.
So in other words, you looking for Mr. Perfect.
Right. It ain't nobody perfect. It's not Mr. Perfect.
I'm looking for somebody that just gets me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like a person that's jealous. You always get
not that.
But my thing is, if he understands you, he loves you, everything is good. He just don't got the best job. Y'all not making it. Y'all not paying y'all bills on time because he can't contribute his portion of the bills on time. Is that a red flag that this nigga gotta go?
I never had that.
You could go get a second job.
I never had that problem. My problem was I had dudes that had their own money and didn't want to pay bills. That's
that didn't want to pay bills?
Absolutely. And that's when I was like, cut.
That's a selfish nigga. But with this scenario,
that's what I was about.
That's why
that's what I was about to say, Bugs.
I said, with this scenario though, what would you do?
Oh, you gotta repeat that because you lost me at you couldn't pay.
So everything is a go. He loves you, he respects you, yeah, have great conversation. Everything is a go, except he don't got the best job, therefore he can't contribute to his part of the bill. Like if y'all go out, he struggles. He can't really pay rent on time, and y'all live together. He can't pay part of the rent on time. He can't pay the, I don't know, cable.
As long as he's taking steps to better himself, then I could tolerate that. You know what I'm saying?
But do you give him
taking steps to rent, you know, get better?
Do you give him a time frame to get it together, or whenever he get it together, he got it together?
Well, I ain't gonna be waiting 10 years.
Exactly.
So what is your time? What is a time frame?
Well, I had a dude like that. Well, I'm still talking about the selfish dude, but anyway, I didn't really give him a time frame, but at the time I kept getting promotions on my job. I got like maybe 3 or 4 in the entire span of the relationship. And I'm just looking at this, like, okay, what are you doing? Like,
Right.
like here, and I'm like here, like what are you doing? So
So is
yeah,
there age?
they're still kind of there. They're still kind of there, but they always had money already stacked up in the bank though.
So what if you meet a young guy like that? He got his shit situated.
He was a young guy I'm talking about.
Wow.
He's 38.
I mean,
I'm 46. He's young to me because I'm 46.
Copy.
And I was fucking with him for 6 years. So I'm just saying. So next question. Next.
Is there a limit to age limit to the person you would date? Like, what's the youngest person you would date, and what's
that would be in Darius. That would be in Darius. Go on, Darius.
Girl.
That'll be for all 3 of you guys.
So that'll be
The
for
youngest I dated was 27, and I didn't know he was that young.
Okay, what's the youngest you would date? No,
allegedly. Me?
Both
maybe like 30, 36, 37. Because I'm about to be 46.
36 is the 36, 7. That's the youngest you'll go.
Yeah.
So let's say about a 10-year difference.
That is a 10-year difference.
Yeah.
So he's saying that's just your thing.
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really looking for somebody in my age bracket, in the 40s. Because I was long time ago, I was with someone that was 14 years older than me. I always dated like older, not that old. He's the oldest. Damn it. But anywho, then I started going the other way, and I'm like, this shit don't fucking work. Whether you all the way up here, or whether you all the way down here. So now I'm like, let me stick to this because I never dated my age group.
Right.
Even I know they're not the best either, but I'm just saying I'm willing to try that. Let's see, fuck it. What I gotta do.
Got you. Tina?
Well, to me, I feel like age ain't nothing but a number. Because you got some 20-year-olds who act way more mature than some of
Girl,
you
that's not even
30-year-olds.
legal yet. You better go up. That's not legal for 20.
I was at like 22, 25, 28, they act way more mature than some 30-year-olds I know. So I don't know. It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Because my girlfriend, I was trying to get her to get on. She's 48 years old, and the dude she was dating was 27. And they broke up, and she was like, "Oh my God." That's the only thing.
Was it a bad breakup, or was it like because he was young and immature?
He kind of ghosted her, like just wasn't answering the phone, this and the third, and all that. And it was around her birthday and stuff like that. But she's over him now because I had to talk with her. Like, I'm like, girl, bye. Like, let's go over here. I'm gonna put you around some dudes. All right, let's go over here. I don't want them, but here, go over there and get you something. So
but the 27-year-old I had, he paid, like, he'd give me money and everything. He was real good with that, but he was a cheat. You see what I'm saying?
But they cheat in every age bracket, so you can't even.
But money-wise, he was good with that. I had no problem.
You can meet a guy that in his 50s, and you know what I'm saying? I know guys that's married. You know what I'm saying?
And been cheating for as long as they was married.
I mean, some guys and some guys don't. You know what I'm saying? So it depends.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. When do you start counting anniversaries? When y'all talking, you haven't made it official, or when y'all actually make it official?
When you make it official, when you say y'all really together.
So y'all together means one-on-one. Y'all not dating nobody else. It's just exclusive. Yeah, just y'all two, right?
Yep.
Well, if in the beginning of a relationship you sleep with somebody else, that don't count.
Exactly, because y'all not together, y'all just talking.
You be like, it was still in the beginning. We was on like 2 months, and take that to your grave. You ain't gotta tell them about that. You know what I'm saying? But once you really officially like stop, y'all being faithful to each other, then that's the anniversary.
I usually go when I meet the person.
Oh, you part of those crazies. Huh? She part of the crazies.
Oh,
you said when you meet the person, Tina?
Yeah.
All right, Tina. So
you can't say that's a relationship when you meet the person. You haven't known yet.
No,
that's what he said. He said when you call it an anniversary.
That ain't your anniversary. Y'all ain't even together like that yet.
But that date is very important.
But that's when I met him.
But that date is very important. But if you met him, it's very important. You gotta
okay.
I understand that, but if I'm dating you and I'm dating this chick and that chick, because we're not together, we just went out a couple of times. Do you really consider that our anniversary if we end up together, let's say 2 years from now?
No.
Oh no. See, you didn't say that scenario.
You don't know how long, just because you met him that day doesn't mean you don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah, right. So you can't be counting on the day you met me, because shit, I might be dating other people.
But when you say that, you would think, okay, I'm gonna say this is our anniversary because I met you December 19th. I knew you for a year, December 19th. So I go by that date. But if we're not like that, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Okay.
So y'all wouldn't say the anniversary would be the day that you had sex?
No. It's gonna be the day I know you only had sex with my ass and we really exclusive.
Yo, Derry, like you a drill sergeant, like you like a fucking drill sergeant. And Derry, you gonna need a militant man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a nigga in the military.
Because all her men is bitches.
Exactly.
Yeah, she needs somebody that's gonna put her in check, like, cause she is like.
She does.
Nobody ain't put me in check. You see, I got my gloves on.
No, but you gotta have somebody that's sit down. Like she be like, okay, daddy. Yeah, she ain't one of those.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
That's why she got her gloves on.
That's what I'm saying.
I see. But once again, you know what I'm saying? We thank y'all for joining the RBN show. You know what I'm saying? Jumping into these topics with us. Make sure y'all tune in next week. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure y'all tell a friend to subscribe to that YouTube page and that IG page. You know what I'm saying? This topic will be dropped sometime during the week. And whoever didn't see it or didn't come and get a chance to watch it from whoever y'all invited can jump right up on the YouTube page. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you, Tanya, for your presence and, you know what I'm saying, joining the show for the first time. Hope it won't be the last.